Hi, I'm Chris Chapman from NTP Services, national training providers to the transport and logistics industry. Our last video touched on some of the undertakings and commitments that are there for operators. Today we're going to have a very brief look at one of the undertakings, which is the maintenance side of that commitment. First of all, drivers daily, for every piece of equipment they use, should do a daily walk around check. They're looking for things that could potentially be construed as a maintenance issue. Some people bizarrely think they should be getting underneath and having a look as well. Not feasible to do that, which is why companies have maintenance agreements in place and have the relevant regular servicing and PMI done. So the driver's just looking for the basic things: lights, indicators, tyres, wheels, wheel nut indicators if you've got them fitted. On the back of that, once they've completed that circle check or walk around check, they're going to complete a document. Some people use the basic booklet, some people have got more up-to-date sheets on an A4 size, which will cover every conceivable aspect of that vehicle or combination. So once they've done the daily walk around check, they'll tick the relevant boxes, assign to say that it's roadworthy in their opinion, and off they go. If throughout that daily walk around check they actually find a defect of any kind, that needs to be reported. That's going to be done on a separate sheet. This is not the same booklet, not the same sheet as a nil defect. That'll be noted on that defect and of course then reported through their normal chain of command, be that to the traffic office, transport manager, maintenance department. The defect is repairable by the driver, could be a light bulb, then nothing stopping them from doing that themselves as long as they've been trained to do so, and noted down on that defect sheet. However, there should be on the back of that a rectification sheet, again a separate document. So we're talking 3 documents here. 1, nil defect; 2, a defect itself; and number 3, a rectification sheet. The defect sheet and rectification need to be clipped together once the defect's been rectified. It's then stored for the required period, 15 months, in a separate folder per vehicle, of course. Now, the nil defect itself, the law bizarrely doesn't require you to keep that. It's good practice to keep it. In an experience of doing a lot of auditing over the years, it's handy to go back to those, check them as well against defects that may have been reported on P&I inspection sheets. You can tell them from an operations point of view whether the person's actually carried out their daily walk around check or not. Very, very important documents. Significantly with all that, have we got something in writing for the drivers that tells them exactly what they should be doing? It's the operator's responsibility to inform drivers in writing at every stage of their responsibilities. Okay, that's it for today. We're going to pick on some more subjects as we go forward. We may touch back on this again. In the meantime, if you need to get in touch with us, it's www.myoperatorlicense.co.uk. Have a look at the website, some really good information on there. Our contact telephone number's on there as well, so if you want a quick chat and run through some of the details, please feel free to do so, and we'll see you next time.